a normal teenager whose life is pretty much just like the rest. I grew up in a quite ordinary family and I never had any serious problems with them. I go to school every day and do the same routine before going to school. I go to an all-girls boarding school a little far from home, so I don't live with any of my parents during the school year. Instead, I live at a school dorm. Compared to my older sister, I'm more independent and she mostly relies on to any of our parents. However, like a normal teenager, I find myself fairly intelligent but not enough to excel in any particular area or to reach the top of the class, but I was never part of the bottom either. I had a few friends back in high school. I assume most of them are now married and has a stable life, so we rarely kept in touch. I remember back in high school, there was this one friend that I would never afford to forget, Yuko Matsunaka. She was a junior at that time. This happened around October before dinner one night. I was busy doing my homework when Yuko came to see me out of the blue. People, and I myself, find her by far the prettiest girl in the dorm. She is the epitome of beauty, if I must say. Her parents are stable and ran a well-known inn somewhere in Kanazawa. We weren't classmates, but I heard that her grades were very good. In short, she stood out, like the only rose among the field of daisies. Most younger students worshipped her like she was the queen bee, but regardless of the attention, she remained stable, humble, and quiet who failed to show her true feelings. That's why she did what she did. She talked to me about jealousy and asked me about other stuff, as if she was feeling jealous of someone. I wondered before, why would she still be jealous if she has all the attention and, the rest of what other teenage girls want to have? And that hit me. What if she was jealous of someone who does not get the attention that much? What if she never wanted the popularity she is getting? What if she actually wants to be just an ordinary individual, like me? I remembered about her when I told her story to my psychologist, Mrs. Sakaki. Mrs. Sakaki was my psychologist since I assumed that I have some sickness that everyone might think it is something unusual. She had me telling stories about names of other people, so I remembered how Yuko left me her name tag and told me that she wanted me to keep it before some monkey would go steal it. Strange, right? Why would a monkey steal name tags? Why would a monkey act like some human thief? My story has a lot of bizarre things that will leave people wondering why a certain event happened. However, some of my closest friends weren't even shocked when I told them that I went talking to a monkey when he stole my name tag and even Yuko's. But the Shinagawa Monkey was a blessing in disguise. He stole my name tag, my identity, but he was able to show me the reality. He steals names, but he can also remove the negative elements that stick to those names. He told me everything about my family, like how my mother never loved me since I was born, and how my older sister doesn't like me either. They sent me to a boarding school far from home because they want to get rid of me. However, my father is not a bad person, but he was just too soft to stand up for me. I never got enough love from any of them. I turned my eyes away from this reality because I tried to suppress any negative feelings. He even told me about my husband, how I never really loved him, and how I used my maiden name more than my married name because I never actually want to carry his name with me. I was aware of these things before, but I guess I turned blind. My life was pretty much a hell of a ride, I guess. Up until now, everything still felt so surreal. I had a fair share of happy memories, as well as the opposite. All of these memories, all of these events to explain, I have so much of them to remember, but wait, what again is my name?